but the time has now come to suspend my campaign.
Good morning, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us here for News 2 Midday. News 2 is your local election headquarters, and Nikki Haley suspending her presidential campaign today,
setting the stage to be a rematch between former President Donald Trump and President Joe Biden.
We have team coverage for you today with the latest updates on Nikki Haley dropping out of the race and what this means moving forward.
News 2's Jordan Sayopa is on Daniel Island, where Nikki Haley made the announcement this morning, and Riley Benson is live in studio breaking down what this means for the future of the presidential race.
We want to start with Jordan. She's live from Daniel Island right now.
Jordan, you were there when Haley broke the news this morning. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning. Nikki Haley ended her campaign with a short speech in front of a small crowd of her campaign staff, supporters, and family. Now, during her speech, she vowed to continue using her voice in what she believes in, despite not being a candidate anymore. Now, Haley reiterated many of the policies she built her campaign on, such as the need for smaller federal government, term limits for politicians, and supporting foreign allies. What started out as a crowded race for the GOP nomination is now likely to end in a victory for former President Donald Trump. Haley took time to congratulate the former president in her speech and wished him well, but stopped short of endorsing him. She called on him to earn the votes of those in the Republican Party and beyond who did not support him. Haley's exit comes just over a year after the February 2023 launch of her presidential campaign, which was also announced in Charleston. Despite trailing behind former President Trump in the polls and losing the South Carolina primary last month, Haley insisted on staying in the race through Super Tuesday.
I end my campaign with the same words I began, from the book of Joshua. I direct them to all Americans, but especially to so many of the women and girls out there who put their faith in our campaign. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for God will be with you wherever you go.
And in her speech, which ended up being less than 10 minutes long, she said she's looking forward to the privilege of being a private citizen after all of this. Reporting live on Daniel Island, I'm Jordan Sayopa. Count on 2.
Thank you, Jordan. And we are continuing our team coverage right now on the race for the presidential nomination.
That's right. News 2's Riley Benson is joining us live in studio for a breakdown of what could be next for the race. So, Riley, where do we go from here?
Yeah, good morning, Hannah and Megan. Well, there are a couple things to watch from here. How much longer will it be until President Joe Biden and former President Trump are able to secure their party's nomination? And secondly, how do they court the voters previously supporting Nikki Haley? Well, former President Trump is much closer to clinching his party's nomination, needing roughly 200 delegates to achieve the goal, while President Joe Biden, he's about 400 delegates away from that right now. Courting voters could be a tricky task for both frontrunners, as Haley has largely targeted those opposed to Trump, more moderate Republicans, independents, and even some Democrats opposed to President Biden. Both President Biden and former President Trump will now have to work to earn their support and likely have to go beyond the parameters of their campaign platforms. Another obstacle for Trump to overcome at a recent rally, former President Trump said anyone who had donated to Nikki Haley was not welcome as part of MAGA or his base. This morning, the former president walked those comments back in a released statement, saying he trounced Haley on Tuesday and welcomed her supporters to his base. Regardless, during a victory speech at his Mar-a-Lago estate last night, he says he's ready for November.
They tell me, the pundits and otherwise, that there's never been one like this. There's never been anything so conclusive. This was an amazing night, an amazing day. It's been an incredible period of time in our country's history. It's been sad in so many ways, but I think it's going to be inspiring because we're going to do something that, frankly, nobody's been able to do for a long time.
And this morning, President Joe Biden released a statement on Haley's dropping out of the race, saying, quote, "I want to be clear, there is a place for Haley's supporters in my campaign. I know there is a lot we don't agree on, but on the fundamental issues of persevering American democracy, on standing up for the rule of law, on treating each other with decency and dignity and respect, on preserving NATO and standing up to America's adversaries, I hope and believe we can find common ground." Of course, we'll have full coverage on the race and today's announcement, both on air and online at counton2.com. I'm in studio, Riley Benson. Count on 2.